come here, princess. Come on. Hello. What are you doing, huh? Yeah. You just don't know what to do with herself. Hey, what's this one's name, Tatum?
What?
What's her name again?
Baby girl?
Baby girl. Is your
From
name?
Eagles View.
Yeah. So this little one, we thought that she might have had Parvo. Yeah. But she just had an upset tummy and some worms because her poop has been so good. So when they're on Parvo watch, basically we put a gate around the outside of it, and it's like minimal contact. Basically, just they go into the cleaning kennel, their kennel gets cleaned, and then when we're done, they go back into it. So she's been so lonely and crying because she was lonely, huh? Yeah, crying because she was lonely. Yeah. And now you got a friend. And now you got a friend. Oh, we're so happy we got a friend. Yeah. We're so happy we got friends now. Yeah, we're not all alone. So yeah. Late night last night and kind of moving on from yesterday. And today is a happy day. Yeah. Because you get to have a friend. Yes, you do. You get to have a friend. Can you show them how cute you are with your little white chin? With your little white chin. Yeah, she's got a little goatee. You got a little goatee. Yes, you do. With the little fat belly. With the little fat belly, huh? Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You just gonna sit here like that, huh? Little fat belly. With your little fat belly, huh? With your little fat belly. Yeah, so today it was a rain day. It rained all day. And I've been scrambling to try and get stuff for this USDA grant. So I want to thank everybody at Turtle Mountain Tribe for helping me out today. I had to get a letter of significant community support from the tribe, and we got that. And supposedly got a thing from a lawyer saying that something, or not dirtbags, I can't remember exactly what that one was. And then had to get one from the audit place because we have to pay for an audit every year. It started with the state of Minnesota. If you take more than X amount of donations in a year, that you have to do an audit, which I always thought was a bunch of crap, that one state should be able to have control over an entity in another state. But whatever, it's helped us get better at what we're doing. So we had our yearly audit and we got an unqualified opinion, which is good. A qualified opinion is bad. See all the cool stuff I'm learning that I never thought I would ever have to know, especially running an animal rescue. But I learned that. So yeah, we had to get a thing from them. Thanks to the Rolette County Commissioners, because they gave us another letter, and we had an open public meeting and all kinds of stuff. And what we're trying to get, because we can't get building grants because we're not open to the public, feels like we are a lot of times, but it's a grant for a generator. So basically, if the power goes out in the new building when it's done and built, then we have a backup generator that would cover stuff like in the winter, like, oh yeah, what? Oh, now you don't want to be held? No, now we don't want to be held. We got stuff to do now. There's stuff to do now, yeah. We don't want to sit on our belly no more. No. What about like this, huh? What about like that? Yeah, maybe? No. No, no, no. No more stuff to do. Dude, you just don't understand. I've been alone. I want to do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It's kind of like here. I'm going to show you a version of my attention span. That's my attention span right there. Yeah. Good job. You brought it back. Good job. So yeah, forgot where I left off on rambling. Thanks to Rolette County Commissioners for their support, and yeah, so the grant's for a generator, backup power, yada yada yada. And then I can't remember what else we put in for something else. It's an equipment grant, so hopefully we get that. There's like a first round thing to where like you put in for stuff, and we had got the little Bobcat tractor, which we've been using for trenching around the new building and moving stuff and all kinds of other things. And then there's like a second round to where there's money left over, but then the second round is like the bonus double jeopardy, quick, fast, need everything right now round, which is totally cool. I'm not complaining. There was just a lot of scrambling, and today was a lot of phone calls. A lot of phone calls, yeah. But we're it's still been a struggle with the puppies, because the message came in the night before, and this is the second guessing thing, and this is just, it's what happens. I mean, and I have the full realization that, you know what happened, nothing we can do, yada yada yada. But it's like, what if, you know, and you're gonna run through that and whatever, and it's a natural thing, and it'll play out. But it was a what if thing, and we just didn't have room, man. We just didn't have room. You know, it was like we had to move puppies. I mean, there was this little kennel that we're in now. I mean, if I go like that, I'm touching the other side. We had 4 puppies that were in here that they were smaller, and we just had no place else. So we ended up moving them outside. They're still outside, and there's still calls coming in. So it's like I'm doing a transport on Friday. There's a rescue, Coco's Heart, that we worked with years ago when we first started, and then we started doing our own adoptions, and we're gonna be taking some animals there. 1 litter and a mom so far, and 1 dog so far, and we're working on getting some more, just so we can open up some space. And so everybody knows the way that goes is basically they're being cool, and they're covering the cost of the health certificates, because it's like $100 a health certificate. Even if the puppy is half of this size, you still got to get a health certificate. So they're covering the cost of health certificates and gas. So Friday I get to do the 8-hour drive, and then possibly transporting another animal further. Have to wait to see how that plays out. But there's no, like, the only money that's involved is they're covering the cost of fuel and the health certificates, which is great. We appreciate that very much. Oh yes, just like you appreciate this, huh? Yeah. Just how you appreciate this, huh? Yeah. There is a lot of things, I don't know how deep I want to go into this. There's things over the past couple of years locally that had happened to where they kind of got a bad rap, and it wasn't really deserved. Sometimes rescues, people in rescue operate in ways that they think are best helping the animals. So they were the receiving agency from a place that had taken some animals, and the person that had taken some animals from here and shouldn't have, and it created a lot of chaos and difficulty and things, because everybody kind of put it on us. And you know, there's still the people that, you're stealing animals. It's like, dude, we literally got puppies in a doghouse outside because there's no room for animals. Don't want their animals. So yeah, thanks to them, we're going to be able to make some space, because I saw a picture online of somebody that had dumped 4 puppies someplace, and there was another one of the animals that got dumped, and we've got dogs doubled up on dog houses outside, and kind of pretty much we're like just smack out of room with no end in sight. Huh? No end in sight? No. Oh, we're so happy. Huh, Fat Belly? Oh, we're so happy. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, we are so happy. Oh, you just want to sit on the floor like that. Okay. I see how it is. We only want to do that if we're sitting on the floor. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, is that better, Jaws? Huh? Is that better? Yeah. Is it? You want to get your toy? Let's do Keith's attention span one more time. And there it goes, my attention span, once more, for those of you that missed it the first time. So yeah, somebody said something about spay and neuter. Yeah, we've got a spay and neuter clinic that's coming up next week, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's next weekend. We actually, all the spots are filled from people on the wait list from last time. So I'm not even going to advertise it. Because if I advertise it and I post it and whatever, I had a talk with our amazing volunteer Jill that does the scheduling, because we do it with an appointment thing instead of just everybody show up and then stand out in the rain and all that stuff. We're just going to wait, and the one in September, blank slate, instead of it's like every clinic is last wait list. So like instead of doing that again, we're just, spots are filled from the last time. So we're gonna wait until September, and when September's comes, then we'll open it up for everybody. So with the Army one, we're having one more in September. It'll be 5 spay and neuter clinics that we did this year, and then one that Rabs did. So 6 in a year. That's something that I'm pretty damn proud of and pretty appreciative of, and thankful to Dr. Jess and Lieutenant Colonel Skirvin and everybody that came out and has done this, and you know, Dr. Jess and Kurt and Sue and her crew. They volunteer their time. You know, they come up here to do this. You know, and it took a long time to make that happen. With, you know, me just begging vets, and I have a thing that I normally say, but I'm not gonna, because I can't even make it appropriate. But everything short of inappropriate actions in a back alley just to get a vet to come here, I've tried. And finally worked with Dr. Jess, and you know, spay and neuter is one of the key things. You know, anytime you've got overpopulation issue due to lack of affordable vet care and an economically depressed area, then apparently that's the cool place to hide. That's where the cool kids go. It's behind my back. Oh, I see what it is. You want your pinky toy. Yeah. Little retriever right here. So yeah. That's the deal. Move on, move forward. And yeah. Mourn the losses and celebrate the victories. And you're a little victory. Yes, you are a little victory. Yes. Yes, little wiggle worm. Little wiggle worm, wiggle, 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 wiggle worm. So that's all I got. I gotta go finish cleaning the shower. Guys, if there's any guys out there, quick piece of advice. If your wife is scrubbing the shower, don't be like, hey, I bet I could do that with a power drill and it'd be faster, because then you end up scrubbing the shower. That's why I'm all sweaty. But a little power drill with the paint sander thing, it doesn't have sanding things, it actually works really good, because our water here sucks. So speaking of that, I'm going to go back and scrub the shower some more, and then I think the drill battery is going to wear out and I'm going to have to stop, because I don't want the drill to get too hot. That's what I'm going to say, at least.